Hello, my name's Peter Hill and I'm going to be your presenter for the masterclass in all things magnets, magnetic fields, magnetism, all that type of stuff. Now, to enter the masterclass, you just press the link below in the description and that will take you to some things. If you want to hang around before pressing it, I'll describe what it is. It's essentially a Prezi, an animated thing which presents folders by topics of mini little masterclasses on magnetism. Now, why magnetism? Well, because magnetism is the problem which we looked at and led us to quantum mechanics, led us to modern physics. It involves a lot of special relativity, Maxwell's equations, and if you don't know them, I'm not saying that people who don't know them shouldn't teach, but if you don't know these basic things, you come up with these bizarre explanations and you convince people that they're true, and eventually it comes to pass that people have a lot of really crazy concepts out there and that they've learnt from their teachers and they teach them to the next generations. Let's try and break that cycle. Now, part of the cycle is because we've got a method of teaching, and the method of teaching has said that we have to teach for an exam. To have the exam, we've got to have lightweight content with lightweight explanations, and eventually it departs completely from reality and from the interesting bits of reality, which gets us on to really interesting things like special relativity or light transmissions, radios, all of the rest of physics. So this is a sort of a key entry point. I'd like to, at this stage, to say hello to some of my friends, Rafi, John Canning. I've only got two friends, and possibly Justin Dickweed out there. Now what we're going to do is sort of go through. At any point you feel bored with this, just press the link beneath it at the bottom of this video. Let's go over the generalized concepts. Let's suppose that our method of teaching from textbooks with teachers who don't necessarily know high-level physics has had its day, and we've got to find another method. And the way that I've gone through the logic, and I believe that we have to build these, and it's going to be pretty incredible, and I think I can do it. These little effective social robots which go in with the lesson, identify what the students know, talk to the students, and have the expertise, so the actual teacher turns into a host for a social robot expertise. And that may be a long way off, but that's the sort of advanced thinking that I'm trying to get there. And as you build this, you realize that I'm building this social robot into this infrastructure of textbooks which are designed to be taught by inexpert people and produce a number of simple results. And so essentially I need an umbrella of information that you can smorgasbord through, and this has led to writing research papers on it. As you write research papers to explain your little bit of social robots, it goes up to this complex ceiling, horizon of knowledge, and the question of getting into small particulate packs and tying it up there, and essentially this horizon of knowledge is a second part, the second tier to the new assault on a new way of teaching. And so this has little topics. You can hear the school bell in the background, so we're still there. It has little topics that you can navigate in, and I'll try and give it in about 2 minutes, 3 minutes maximum. Try and talk right through a topic to do with technology or magnetism or maths, stuff like that. And they're modular because I will do them and improve them, or do them and reconnect them, or reshape them. But it's just getting the infrastructure out there, if you like, the first level, and then we'll build more and more. So as you'll do, you'll go through topics and you go through and browse, and eventually there'll be more and more material, and we'll build basically a masterclass. So the idea of a masterclass is a little bit different from an education thing where you have novices go in to a blank screen and you've got an end product that you want to do. A masterclass is where an expert comes in and gives detailed expert knowledge on a particular topic to students in that area, and this is what this area is. So please enjoy the rest of this time and click, have a browse, have a bit of fun. I should have a humour section, you know, or thanks a lot for looking.